Here is the top news within the African tech space this week. Before we continue, like, comment, and share this video. Also, subscribe to the channel. The Amalgamated Union of App-Based Transport Workers of Nigeria, AUATWON, a union for ride-hailing drivers, has threatened a million-man protest in response to Uber and Bolt's move to revoke the new union's license. Uber and Bolt have challenged the legality of the newly formed AUATWON, writing to the Registrar of Trade Unions at the Federal Ministry of Labor and Employment, stating that drivers are independent contractors, not employees, therefore do not have the right to form a union. The Nigerian Trade Unions Act grants AUATWON legal authority to participate in making decisions about the working conditions of ride-hailing drivers. Kenya's High Court has ordered Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, to cut ties with its content moderators, SeamlessHR and Majorel, in the country. This order complicates Meta's position as the defendant of a lawsuit from a group of 43 content moderators who have accused the company of allegedly discriminating against them and enforcing unlawful dismissals. Meta has found a new content moderation partner for its Kenyan market, fueling contempt of court claims by petitioners. SeamlessHR explained that its contract with Meta had expired, and Majorel decried the court order that restricts Meta from using its services. SeamlessHR has teamed up with Monnify to offer Nigerian businesses the ability to pay salaries and payroll remittances via the payment platform. SeamlessHR users can now choose between using Monnify or Flutterwave to disburse salaries and pensions on Seamless Payroll. The partnership aims to address the problem of late or irregular payment of wages in African countries. Deji Lana, the co-founder of SeamlessHR, said that the startup is helping businesses across Africa to optimize their various business processes, including how personnel is remunerated. Young African Catalysts has launched to democratize access to the African venture ecosystem by leveraging data and community. Its invite-only VC community grew to include the lead investor from the 50 premier venture capital funds across Africa, sharing over 250 startup funding deals. Young African Catalysts next seeks to disrupt the limited hiring landscape in the venture ecosystem with its aspiring YAC fellowships, targeted at young professionals looking to break into venture capital or operator roles. The Young African Catalysts Fund I is set to launch in the second half of the year and will invest between $25,000 and $100,000 in startups that facilitate the development of jobs and infrastructure for the next generation of Africans. Netflix plans to expand its operations in Africa after investing €160 million in film content production since 2016. Its operations have focused on South Africa, Kenya, and Nigeria, creating over 12,000 jobs. Blood and Water, a South African series, was a big success, even ranking first in the US in 2020. Netflix promises to build on these milestones and invest in local creative economies to give African storytellers a voice on the global stage. In 2021, Netflix partnered with UNESCO to fund 6 short films by young African directors. Copia Global is leaving Uganda due to the economic downturn and constrained capital markets and will focus on driving its Kenyan business to sustainable, scaled profitability. Copia set up shop in Uganda in 2021 with the aim to serve the high-growth but underserved consumer base. CEO Tim Steele said that by focusing resources on the Kenyan business, Copia can assure short-term profitability and long-term success. The firm says affected employees in Uganda have been provided with a severance package. Founded in 2012, Copia combines technology and a network of roughly 40,000 local agents to reach consumers in East Africa. For more up-to-date Africa tech news, follow and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out.